Hey everybody, it's Mike and welcome to Chip Damage, and we are continuing to celebrate the month of Sonic, and today we have a very special guest whose collection clearly eclipses mine. We have Craig from Craig's Stuff. Craig, how you doing? Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody. How are you?
Yeah, today we are taking a look at Sonic memorabilia, and that covers a pretty wide girth. We have a lot of stuff to show off. I thought I had a lot of stuff to show off, but then I talked to this guy, and I feel you've demasculated me.
I told you I used to have a lot of stuff, a lot more stuff, and unfortunately I sold things.
This is because post-selling, like this is like
this is what's left, and I still have some other stuff. Obviously, I couldn't bring everything, but I thought I brought some of my better stuff, and I guess we'll take a look at it.
Yeah, what you have left is more impressive than what I have, period. So I'm glad I have you over for this video. But you know what? You're the guest. You start. What do you want to show everybody out there right now?
I don't know. There's a lot of pressure.
You know what'll make you feel more confident? I think if you put this on, you'll feel a little bit more badass. You adjust.
My Shadow the Hedgehog hat that I got from actually New York. This was my first Comic-Con. I got this hat.
You went to Comic-Con, you're like, I'm getting this.
I was
like
at New York Comic-Con, my first New York Comic-Con in 13 to 12, something like that. Maybe 2011. I don't even remember when it was, but it was a blast, and this was something I got there.
Well, I'm not much of a hat person, but you pull it off nicely. Yeah. I like it a lot. Speaking of Comic-Cons and conventions, what I have here is from. Well, we're celebrating Sonic's 30th anniversary from the 20th anniversary. A bunch of 20th anniversary Sonic comics. Now, you have these too, Craig, right? You mentioned that you have some of these?
I have most of them. I don't remember, unfortunately.
So, long ago, back in 2011, which 10 years ago now, which is kind of shocking, Archie Comics, who've been doing the Sonic comics for a number of years, released a bunch of very cool covers to commemorate that anniversary. Covers reminiscent of Sonic 3, Sonic 2, love this one in particular. Sonic 1, which I got signed by the artist and author, whose name escaped me at the moment. It's like Spassky and...
Oh, beats me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually read these.
I certainly didn't read them, so...
Yeah, the Sonic comic lore is a little outside my wheelhouse, but I got to meet the guy. He was nice. He signed my covers, including this convention-exclusive Supersonic cover, which I love. You can see like the full-colored version right there. What are your thoughts on like the Archie comic Sonic lore?
I think it's crazy. There's so much going on there. I have no idea.
Yeah.
It's like the Knuckles tribe, and it's like, what the hell? I mean, they're cool, I guess, right? But it's like I don't know.
Like the games don't really follow a canon. Like they're all kind of individual. Some things count, some things don't. Like I don't think Chip from Sonic Unleashed is ever coming back. But that all pales in comparison to like the 30 continuous years of right? It's like 30 years of Sonic comics at this point.
Well, Archie has now since lost the license. So they're no longer. It's separate.
It's IDW now.
IDW makes the comics now.
But did they start fresh?
They did start fresh. Yeah.
Oh man,
Sally Acorn, I don't think is in it.
Oh man, all the furries are gonna be real upset.
I'm pretty sure. I have the early issues. I picked them up when they came out. I was like, oh, this is great. I can start reading Sonic. So I remember picking up every single issue, every cover. I have the incentive variants for like the first couple issues, and then I read them and I said, "This is not good."
No, that early art is real rough.
I mean, I'm just like I can't read this. I mean, the art I think is very good, but and the covers were good. I just thought the covers story was just not good. I just I'm sorry, I'm not 6.
Yeah,
I can't enjoy it.
The freedom fighters, right? That's what they were called in that, or something. They've been fighting for freedom for like 25 years. Give up the ghost on that. But Archie did do one thing. I think it was pretty close before they closed down. Was the Sonic and Mega Man crossover, which
that I have all of. Which I remember. That's when I was buying them, and I was like, "This is so cool."
Yeah,
they're crossing over Sonic and Mega Man. And the covers were so cool.
Fantastic. I have most of them, but this is the one I wanted to highlight. The Super Sonic and I guess Super Mega Man. What? Mega Man is never golden. I don't know if you play many of the Mega Man games, but as far as I know, and correct me in the comments...
He collected all the Chaos Emeralds also, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, sure. That's probably what happened.
Right.
I bet both doctors wanted the Chaos Emeralds. I bet that's what the plot of this was.
I read it, and I don't remember it. though. I did actually read that because I have I have all those issues. Again, at the time, I was collecting all the variants too. I was trying to get all the variants.
There were a lot.
And there were, because there was a Sonic and a Team Sonic and a Team Mega Man variant for like a bunch of them.
And there's one where like Wily and Eggman are playing video games against each other. I know that.
Yes, I have a great cover. Oh, I should have brought it. There's a great cover of Dr. Wily and Dr. Eggman both riding a bike together, like a two-seated bike. I'm really mad I didn't bring it.
Leave and go get it.
But I did. The one comic I did bring, which I think is really cool. This is Sonic #1, Archie Comics, Sonic #1. This was actually
let everyone get a good look at this. This is the good art. This is the good covers. He's saying where Sonic's like.
No, I was talking about IDW.
Oh, the IDW covers are good.
That's no. This I never read. I was talking before I was talking about IDW.
Why does Sally look so much more naked than Sonic?
Well, she's always. I mean, Sally's always, even with the jacket, she's looked more naked than Sonic.
Like Amy doesn't wear pants and like looks like there's something weird about Sally. Also, back in the day when Sonic's hair was just a mohawk instead of like quills, it's bizarre. Look how many teeth Eggman have. Like
he's angry.
That's one satanic Eggman. Where your head got hot under all that
he's
edge.
A little warm, yeah.
Oh man.
But this is what's so cool about this is my cousin. I'm gonna bring this up now. My cousin gave me this for Christmas. This was his though when he was a kid, and my cousins are actually Sega. Like I want to say Sega family royalty. I don't know.
Yeah, he lords this over me every time.
Well, no, I mean, see, I'm not actually There's no. I'm not related. It is my cousins who they are uncle, so I guess by marriage somehow related.
It's your clan though. It's in
I've
your
never
clan.
met him. I've never met the man. His name is David Rosen, and he's one of the guys who started Sega. So we used to say that Sonic was my cousin's cousin. Was the joke when we were kids. So my dad used to say, "Oh, your cousin's Sonic," because.
It's not fair.
So growing up, I used to go to their house, and I didn't have his Genesis, but I used to go to my cousin's house, and they had a Genesis. And
Disgrace to the family. Related to Sonic, no Genesis.
I had a Game Gear.
Triple Trouble's okay.
But I used to go there, and I'd play, Sonic, all the Sonic games, and they had a Dreamcast, they had a Saturn, they had everything.
They had first dibs on everything Sonic.
They did. They had a nice display in the basement with all the games. It was cool. We used to play, what was it called? Michael Jackson Moonwalker. I
have that game. That game is excellent.
It is
where he shoots sparks and has to save children. This is going to get dark real quick, isn't it?
All right, well, let's go back to the toys.
Real quick, your cousin's uncle's sister's boyfriend's roommate, what was his name again? I'm sorry?
His name is David Rosen.
If any of you...
He's an old man.
Back in Sonic's 20th anniversary...
He's an old Jew.
Back in Sonic... Don't make it awkward or nothing. For Sonic's 20th anniversary, Udon Comics and Pix in Love. Udon, well known for their Street Fighter comics as well as a number of other video game adaptations. And Pix in Love, who are very good at producing digital-only games physically now, did a art book and history book for Sonic. And he's mentioned in there in the opening pages. So he proved it to me. I'm like, yeah, prove it when you said you're related to Sonic. And if you check the opening pages of this really stellar history book,
it's actually a great book. I have it myself.
Yeah, it's not just blurbs, in pictures with the years.
Sonic Battle.
I've never played Sonic
Battle. Is awesome. I love Sonic Battle.
Listen, you know what's not awesome? Sonic Shuffle.
I tell you, I never played Sonic Shuffle.
Do you want to play Mario Party with 2 minute long loading times?
That sounds like a blast.
Oh, do you want here? Okay, so here's the catch. It's Mario Party, but it's no fun. That's the catch. You wait forever for the game to load, and then you have no fun playing the mini games. Sounds like a blast, huh?
So is it like Mario Party for 4 then?
I can't visually distinguish.
I only like the early Mario Party. That was my joke.
But good, because you're a man of taste. But here are your Game Gear games: Sonic Chaos and Triple Trouble. These are okay. But yeah, you can still hunt these down. I actually had to replace my copy not too long ago because it got water damage. These are still able to be found, and even though they're coming out with new art books and history books on Sonic, this one's worth checking out, The History of Sonic by Udon and Pix in Love. But what else you got in this box of wonders?
So we're going to go right off the top here. Everyone knows Funko Pops, and I brought these specifically because they're actually very rare. These are the first Sonic the Hedgehog Funko Pops that were released probably in 2013, maybe.
Yeah, it had to be not too long. Yeah.
And unfortunately, I don't have the box because back then I opened them because
that's foolish.
That's what you do with toys is you open them. And I had them on my shelf. Like, oh,
what
these
kind
are
of
great.
collector are
these
you?
little $10 toys. I can just put them on my shelf. Who knew they were going to be, $300 later down the line because they're.
I was at San Diego.
Yes, that's of course the main three. Those are the only three that they made originally.
So
then they came out with the more modern line.
I myself have a more modern one, and I'm just like looking at the difference between let's do this. Look at how much Pops have changed between like this soulless-eyed creepy Sonic and still creepy over here, but bug-eyed Sonic. Like
this is like significantly better.
I mean, Pops to me are always kind of like a little.
But they still haven't made another Knuckles. I don't think they have made it.
My boy Nux only has that pop.
I think this is the only Knuckles, which is crazy.
Knuckles has not been getting enough
Tails
credit.
got a pop more recently.
Tails kind of sucks compared to Knuckles. Compared to Knuckles, Knuckles deserves more.
He does deserve another pop. It's Knuckles. I mean, these are So those are cool. They're actually the only some of the only pops I have out of the box.
Oh my god, that what. Speaking of Knuckles, what do you have? What do you have? I see a lot of red. I like what I'm seeing right there. What is that?
These are a couple different figures. These are old. This is from 2000. This is a Knuckles figure. I got this at a flea market actually. I can't even tell you who makes it. Toy Island. This is Toy Island.
His thumb is creeping me out so much.
But this is an old. Yeah, it's a 2000s.
Knuckles has thumbs. What the fuck?
I don't know. I think I bent it just this bent being in the box, but it's.
That's awesome
cool.
though.
It's
like I
cool,
like
right?
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, like it's proportioned right. May I?
Yeah.
Like
I think he's supposed to talk or something, but it definitely doesn't do that
yeah.
anymore.
This is one like this Knuckles is ready to go. This is like I feel like with his legs splayed out like that, he should have came with like a motorcycle. Oh god, that's cool. Okay, that Knuckles was kind of creepy looking, but I got you beat on that one. Because I have the Sonic Boom Knuckles figure. Look at this. Look at this monstrosity right here. What does that face say to you?
I don't even know. It was a very, very bad design, and it is what it is. I guess it happened. It did happen. I actually heard the show was pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard like the cartoon. I've seen clips. It's actually funny. It's strange. It may have been the best piece of Sonic animation, ever. There's not much competition. Like I'm not a Sonic X fan. I mean,
that was go fast. Gotta go.
That was
faster.
Maybe like the one
faster.
Everyone knows that you gotta go fast, but
gotta speed up.
You know the words, don't you?
That wasn't actually a line from it.
Okay.
That's the joke.
And finishing out
Sonic, he says that.
Sonic, I'm well acquainted with, and I don't know. Did you play Sonic Forces, by any chance?
Yeah, and there's a Sonic
the Sonic shirt,
yeah,
and they put it in the movie like.
Yes, it is in the movie. I remember when I saw. Okay, so I saw that movie actually twice. But I saw it the first time I saw it in theaters, and they showed that Sonic. I kid you not, I was the only person who cracked up.
I couldn't.
I couldn't hold it in. I just laughed, and I just was like, "Oh my god, nobody else is laughing."
On that note, did you like the movie?
Loved it.
Yeah, me too.
It was wonderful.
I'll never forget that. Like, I go in there with another friend who's in his mid-40s, and we're the only adults in the theater, and we're like, I'm a taller guy, and my other friend is taller than me, and we're just lording over all these children. And halfway through the movie, I guess there was an action scene like. These two little girls, like we hear screaming behind us during one of the scenes where like Sonic gets knocked out, and I turn to look to like say like, hey, like shh. I see like two little girls like clutched in fear because they're worried about Sonic. I'm like, I can't even be mad. Like I'm like, you know what? The next generation is getting exposed to Sonic, so I was happy. Oh, and I heard they just finished doing the second one, so I'm excited.
Yeah,
Knuckles,
like there he is.
To wrap it up, Knuckles, who's gonna be in the next movie?
The fighting freak.
Yep. This one's actually just, like, I never took this out of the box. This is, like, the Knuckles design. Not much to say about it, but...
Well, those are I have a lot of figures from that line. I might have him in here. I actually don't know. That's for the Jazzwares line from, the 2010s. Probably 2000. I want to say it's from 2012.
Long time ago.
Probably.
I don't remember where...
Those figures are those are the ones that I sold a lot of. All the ones I sold all the ones I had in box. And they're very expensive now.
Are they just because they're good toys? People like the way they look. They are nice, but it's kind of basic.
They're not good toys at all. They're terrible toys, actually.
But Sonic fans are weird and want them, right?
Yeah, that's what it is. And unfortunately, because Sonic's designs don't really lend itself to like posable action figures, but they tried to make them as posable as possible.
I mean,
and the
yeah.
joints just don't work too well. This was back when Jazzwares was not doing so well.
Now
Jazzwares is kicking it, but that's another thing we don't need to talk about.
To go down, that's a rabbit hole.
That's an AEW, and this is a toy. We're not talking about that stuff.
To be fair, though,
killing it.
I got this Sonic Nendoroid right here. I kind of like the way this looks.
This is literally the best Sonic action figure ever made.
Okay.
It is literally the greatest Sonic action figure
with chaos
ever made. It is by far. I have 2 of them actually. I have the original release, and then they released it a second time with just less accessories. I managed to get it super cheap, so I was like, I just wanted to say.
And it's only Sonic, no Knuckles, no Tails.
They never made anybody else, which is unfortunate because I kid you, I talked to the guy at Comic-Con at the Good Smile booth, and I said, we mean we're Sonic guys.
And how long ago was that? And still,
this is after it came out.
This is a few years. This at least
it was actually before most of the video game characters even came out. He was like the first video game. One of the first video game character, Nendoroid.
So if you guys are looking,
like an anime.
If you want the best Sonic toy ever made, apparently you go for this Nendoroid. I think these were like $50-$60 when they came out.
Yeah.
I don't know how much they are now. Can't be that. Are these hard to get?
They're too expensive. Actually.
I mean, because Sonic,
it is literally from an action figure perspective, he is the best. The accessories, the face changing, you have tons of options. I love it.
See, this is why I have him on. I like toys. I collect a lot of toys and Sonic stuff. This guy has the lowdown on what's good and what's not, and apparently I at least have the best.
That is the best figure.
What else you got in that box of wonders?
All right, well, let's see. This is kind of strange. This is an old Sonic the Hedgehog bank.
Strange.
This is from '93. He's sitting on a nut. I think, for some reason. This is great. I don't know. I don't even know where I got this.
Look how many spines he has. They go down to his ass.
I literally have no idea where I got it.
93? I would have been 4 years old when this came out.
That's like right when he was
top popularity. Like this, you could tell like the Archie comics and like American Sonic products didn't understand like Sonic's spines. So the backs are always weird. Like I said, in the Archie comic, he has like a mohawk. In this, it's too much. He has 3 mohawks.
Another example. I have 2 of these actually. I don't know why. One was mine and one was my brother's. And this was one of the original Sonic Plushies. So this is let's see, what year is this? 93 also, but same thing. Same with the spines. It just looks totally ridiculous.
I love it. Look how jolly he is. This is a happy ass Sonic. I mean, he has like fins. These look more like he's an aquatic Sonic. I like that. But, yeah, not bad. Also, Mr. Craig, you were a Toys R Us employee, right? Long ago?
I was.
I got this at Toys R Us, yet again, for Sonic's 20th anniversary, 10 years ago. I'm dying. I believe that First 4 Figures had their hands on this. No, I'm sorry. This was Jazzware again.
It was all Jazzwares.
No,
First 4 Figures did do some of that size.
But
you're right, actually.
But not these ones in particular.
Ones, no.
And these are all the classic characters: Sonic, Tails, Amy, Knuckles, Metal Sonic, and Super Sonic all thrown in there. And I don't know if you can see. I'll get a little closer. My favorite thing is how kind of baked Knuckles looks. Like the white eye area, I guess, got some of the red paint.
I think they messed up a little bit on that.
Yeah, but they're nice little figures. Like everyone else is really nice in this set, and I love the art on the back. Like that's classic Sonic. Like Amy doesn't look weird. Yeah, that's a good one. They did a lot of stuff for the 20th anniversary. That was the Sonic Generations year. That was Sonic was picking back up, and then they're like, no, we're making Sonic Boom. Like, why?
Did Colors come out before Generations?
A year before.
And then what came out through Generations? That Forces? No.
Lost World. But no one played Lost World because
it wasn't bad. It was not as good as Generations, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I did a video talking about Lost World, and like I don't remember it. Like it was okay, but it wasn't super memorable. But I remember the colors really pop. Like it looks great, but the Deadly Six were stupid. Yeah. Like there's just no way about.
Those are characters. They brought them back in the comics. They're all in the comics, and they keep bringing those guys back, and they're not. Nobody likes them.
Like the lead guy Zavik, he looks okay. The rest are like DeviantArt characters.
Yeah.
And then I guess 1 year after that they did Sonic Boom and all that goodwill. Like Sonic Lost World did not lose all the goodwill, but Sonic Boom did, and we're still recovering from that. Mania it took to recover that, but. Let's talk about something that didn't come out 10 years ago. Let's talk about something you pointed me in the direction of. they did IDW did one shots.
Just came out this past week.
Yeah, and I didn't know about these. This guy pointed me to them, but IDW did these like huge one shots. These are $9. Well worth it though. Done by like a myriad of Sonic artists throughout the years, and there's multiple covers. Like these are the same book, just all covers. And I'm a sucker, so I bought them. Oh, that's the writer of the Archie, Ian Flynn. That's who signed that earlier. He's on this. There's like a number of writers like who telling short stories about it. But the first story was like really good. It brings together all the characters in a story that's not terrible. Like
What the hell's his name?
Fang the Sniper or Knack the Weasel if you're an OG. And he is teamed up with Bean the Dynamite from Sonic the Fighters. You know, the well-beloved.
They're both from Fighters, right?
Knack is in Triple Trouble and then went to Fighters, the Game Gear game.
Yeah.
But Bean the Dynamite and Bark the Polar Bear are only in Fighters and never went to anything else except for a cameo in Mania. Despite that, they brought together a story with him, Mighty, Amy, Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, Metal Sonic, and the very rarely seen Metal Knuckles from Sonic R. And it's a good little short story. Check this out. Like, I'm glad you like pointed these to me. Like, they were hidden in the corner of a store, and you're like,
they're in the kids section for the little Dickens who read Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes, I am the 6'2" little Dickens that loves Sonic the Hedgehog. This is for me. But like I said, not much Sonic 30th merch out there. Worth checking out. Like, once these are gone, they might be hard to find. So, for sure, look into that. The Sonic 30th anniversary book. What you got in there?
So I got more. I got tons of little toys here. So this another old. I think this is
that's Adventure. That's 99.
This is 2000. So this is again. I think it's the same series as that Knuckles that we had from Toy Island.
With doing like the thumbs up.
But he's so much weirder looking. Like look at Knuckles looks pretty much right, but Sonic is just got this crazed look on his face.
Do these talk? They have speakers on the feet. Both.
They do. I don't know if they did talk or I don't even know how they would talk. There's no button.
Do these link up?
Oh, there's a button on his foot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those batteries are 20. If there's batteries in there, they're just a cloud of
I
acid.
got these at a flea market, like the one time I went to a flea market in my life. And
cool.
and
Flea markets, you find good stuff.
Yeah, and these are actually kind of well, they're not expensive, but like they're harder to find because
they're older.
They're older.
And that's Adventure 1 style. You can just kind of tell,
Yeah.
like green eyes and purple-eyed Knuckles.
Super cool.
I love that. I have a kind of unique Sonic figure, a little different. I have Sonic with his canon girlfriend, as a underage Sega employee. So like I actually got this on a trip to Japan a few years back, and if you guys don't know, Sega's actually got a lot of, or they did, I heard that some of them are closing down, a lot of great arcades in Japan. And they also have tons of places that sell toys. And I see this pretty anime girl like hugging on Sonic. I'm like, what is this? I mean, I bought it immediately. But apparently this pretty girl is Rin Hoshizora, who is a Sega employee who won a contest to get a statue made of her with Sonic. And you can see
I'm sure she looks exactly like that. I just want to,
That's what people look like in Japan. Like there's a filter. Like when you go through like this bubble, when you land in Japan, everyone becomes an anime character.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. I gotta
go. Like it's that magical. But it's a nice figure. Like Sonic clearly knows that he scored a bombshell. Like look how happy he is. And she's got like a little Sega bag, and yeah, Japan's a trip, man. Like Sega is popular in Japan. Like they have buildings. It's like the first thing you see when you step off the plane is an arcade, a Sega arcade. Imagine what a magical land. So I had to have Sonic with his canon waifu, Rin. Let's go with that.
Not what was her name from?
Madonna.
No. The one from 06.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Okay.
There was no Sonic games in 2006.
You're right. My bad.
Ooh, that's nice.
So this is something. This was actually a gift from some of my friends.
That looks special.
This is I got this. It is a Sonic the Hedgehog 20th anniversary pocket watch. Now, what I thought was so cool about this when they got it for me is I'm also a huge Full Metal Alchemist fan.
Yeah, I was getting the State Alchemist vibes from that.
So that was like.
You are the Hedgehog Alchemist.
I'm like
the fast alchemist.
I'm not gonna take the whole thing out just because I don't know if I can get it back in.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know if you want to just.
Sure, with my monkey arms, I can.
Just,
Look at this, guys. This is a nice.
And then you can pop it open.
May I?
I think you press the top.
Yeah.
It just pops open.
Why aren't you always? Oh, that's sick. It is. It's a little hard to see. I hope you guys can see that. It's like Sonic's the silhouette of his eyes, his face. This is it ticking still? This is not a fast enough watch. It's not ticking, but
it probably
this is
might be out of batteries. I don't know.
Honestly,
I never used it. So
I think you wind these. Limited edition 2011. This is beautiful, man.
Yeah, very cool. My friends of the Disney Dunces podcast got this for me. Richard Costco.
You're better friends than me. My friend got me fucking Sonic Boom Knuckles. What do you got here? What are these gold? Oh yeah, please put that back properly. But as you do that,
I was just saying, I just shamelessly plugged my podcast there.
You have a podcast? I just thought you were a guy on the street that liked Sonic. Like no one was talking to you.
We do the Disney Dunces podcast, where we talk about Disney movies. It's a blast. If you like to listen to people argue about whether or not something happened in a movie that definitely did happen in the movie, you'll love it.
No, they want adult premium content. They want to see two men in their early 30s talk about Sonic the Hedgehog for hours. That's what you come here for. But no, definitely check. In all seriousness, check that out. Craig here has a much better podcast than I do myself. Oh, what do you got there? Like I said, these golden rings, that caught my eye.
Oh, they're I'm not going to take them all out, because but we can just take out one. They're just like, these are actually blind bags.
I never take the chance with these, but I see that I
probably you couldn't lose with
these are all good?
They're all Sonics. You can't, you literally, I love personally the more random ones.
Those are really nice, actually.
So like,
look at that, everybody. Like classic Sonic on a little ring base. That makes a good silhouette.
Yeah, Kid Robot made these, and they got the little bad
Kid
nicks.
Robot. What have they done? That sounds familiar to me.
They do a lot of the blind. Remember Labbits? Remember Labbits?
Yeah. Oh, that's them. Okay.
A lot of different things.
Yo, let me see that fat little Eggman. You take that out right now. That might have to stay here tonight. That's your price for coming on my show.
I don't know how he's. Oh, this is not the right one.
So each one has an individual ring, and
it must be that must be his, because his foot is like slightly to the side.
Gotcha.
This is probably Eggman's. Robotnik, sorry, this is Robotnik.
Nah, what are you talking? What are you, a Gen Zer? Look at this. That is proper fat Robotnik. I love it. Holy, this is really nice. Are these older? Oh, these look pretty new.
Probably 2015.
Yeah, these are still relatively new.
Most of my stuff is from like the 2000s era.
Like
although I have some old stuff, obviously. So like those things I picked up just in my travels.
Speaking of old stuff and showing my age, what I have right here, if you guys don't know, for my
in here actually.
What's up?
I might have that too.
Oh, this was a McDonald's. It was McDonald's, right? McDonald's toy giveaway in 1993 to promote Sonic 3. 94 to present. And this is one of the reasons that Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles are two different games. McDonald's had a deal with Sega to make the toys, but the game needed to be out like as a cross promotion, which shortened the deadline to make the game. So Sonic 3 it was part of the reason Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles got split. Yes, of course, because the game was big and they were having trouble fitting on one cartridge. But part of the reason was also because of these little toys, which are great. You like run Knuckles in like his cloud of fury, and he spins. And I've had this toy through 3 homes in 28 years.
I found the Knuckles.
Which Knuckles is this?
The one that you have, I'm pretty sure. Isn't
is that the one? Oh, you didn't sell them, huh? Okay.
Well,
sick.
no, I didn't sell any of my loose ones.
You just
the same one, right?
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Where's the bigger?
They are the same.
Yeah,
you can tell because Knuckles kind of looks like the little grimace, like he's smiling but he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Love it.
So this is why, like I was telling you can't tell when he's out of the pack, but the way the joints, see, the joints are not good.
No, his head, because their heads are too damn big.
They're it's like a brick.
Oh my god.
You couldn't do. In fact, I have a larger Sonic one that I forgot to bring. I have I don't know if it's like a 9-inch or 8-inch one from Jazzwares, and this was my early 20s, and I just didn't give a crap about collect. I was just like, I just want it for my shelf. You know what I mean? I didn't care. I literally glued his elbow so it would just always stay in the upward, so he could always do the thumbs up. Because it would always just fall back down.
Badass.
So I was just like, well, obviously I'm never selling it now, but he's always thumbs up.
Question. It's well known to people who watch my show, Knuckles is my favorite Sonic character. Who is yours?
Shadow. Speaking of, there he is.
Not a bad choice. You know,
Shadow.
SA2 is the best 3D Sonic.
It is my favorite Sonic game. And here he is.
Okay, wait.
Look at the articulation on this thing. It's just ridiculous.
His fingers creep me out.
There's too much articulation. They didn't. That's just.
Look,
it doesn't work.
May I?
Yes.
Look at his creepy
hands move.
Look at these.
Again, these are Jazzwares from, I think it's like mid 2000s, probably 2013.
The facial sculpt
14,
is nice, and the shoes are dope, but the fingers.
But like they have he has articulation on the freaking quills. Like, why does this need to be here? This doesn't need to be here. It looks really bad. You know, like he doesn't. They don't move. You know, I mean, I guess if he's running in the but
Shadow's quills are never down. And there's no reason for that. Like, he should not be able to curl into a ball with his hair like that. Technically, neither should, like, Tails. Like, why is Tails like, you ever wonder that? Like, Tails has no spines. Like, echidnas and hedgehogs do.
Yeah.
Why is Tails, when he rolls into the ball, have the little spikes? And does damage, like, foxes aren't sharp.
That's a good question.
But Shadow, yeah. I mean, it's a nice toy. Moving on from Shadow, and speaking of Tails, what do you got there? Oh, that noise. That wind-up 90s toys, like that cheap toy wind-up noise. I love that.
Again, 2000s Toy Island. Wind-up.
You spin oh, look at him go.
Tails, obviously
look.
It doesn't work too well anymore, but, you know.
You know, Tails is getting up there in years. He was
Cool.
9 in 1992, which would make him, I'm bad at math. He's 41, like something like that. Tails is getting old, you know. He can't spin too well.
Oh, 39. It's Sonic's 30th anniversary.
That was Sonic 1.
Oh, so Sonic 2, so he'd be 38.
He's still got some pep left in him. Bad at math, sorry.
He's getting up there.
You want to talk about things that go spin dash? We're talking this. My Sonic pizza cutter, which, as you can see, still has the plastic. I haven't actually used it because when you buy pizza, it's always pre-sliced. But I needed to have
You gotta
this.
get the frozen pizzas. That's what you gotta do. There you go. Get a frozen pizza.
You know I'm Italian. Like we don't do that.
No. But I'm telling you, the
you know.
Target the Target Archer Farms frozen pizza. Fantastic. I will attest. It's a great frozen pizza. It's not DiGiorno. I'll tell you that.
I'll take your word on it, but
which is a good thing.
Like, I'm very particular when it comes to pizza. Like, I've never Italian food in general. Like, I've never been in an Olive Garden. Like, I just refuse.
I see. Again, I am half it. My mother is Italian.
Yeah. How did she let you walk into Olive Garden?
She loves them too. She goes into Olive Garden. We all go together. We love the breadsticks and the salad.
You know, this is about Sonic, not about race politics, so we're going to move on. But yes, the Sonic pizza cutter is a great way to cut your cheap Walmart pizza, or whatever you said. Target. This is still sold. Somehow it's not sold out on Sega.com and the SegaShop.com. One of my favorite kitchen appliances that apparently I never used. But, all right. Oh, no. You're going for a cool character like Sonic. We're talking about the big boy right here. I'm
pretty sure I totally broke a freaking statue.
Oh no!
Statue. I could probably fix this, right?
That's a Sonic Generation statue, isn't it?
It is.
Well, now they're not running. You want to show
They're
up?
sliding.
they're ice skating together.
This stuff has been in a box for like 10 years, and back then I really wasn't as careful with stuff. I was like 22 or something.
Yeah, you got nothing but girls on the mind, and it's clouding it, and yeah, I understand.
No, I just wasn't as smart. That's right.
I was trying to make you sound better, but
dumb.
well, it looks like it was a nice thing.
I can probably fix that.
No, don't fix it,
with a
man.
little heat.
What do you guys think? Leave in the comments. Should he leave it like this? I think it looks cool. It looks like they're synchronized skating.
They're dodging. They're going underneath like a
like a overpass,
like
or
a
something.
truck or something.
Yeah, they're pulling a Fast and the Furious move. Yeah. I love it. But I'm sorry, I don't have any Big the Cat merch, and this does not fit in this baggie, dude. You're suffocating Big here. Who made this?
Also Jazzwares.
Well, you know what? Big's articulation is just fine.
Yeah, perfect. Wonderful.
And
they did a good job with Big.
Look how
it came with they realized
with Froggy accessory, who's way too big. But look at
that was the deluxe pack actually.
Oh, the deluxe only came with Froggy?
It was like a larger package. Yeah, it came in like a big box.
What is Big without Froggy? That's like only getting Tails. Clearly, like Froggy.
There was another set that had Eggman and a Metal Sonic too, but I don't think I ever got that one.
Oh my god.
Speaking of Big the Cat, my other Big the Cat merch.
Give me that.
Which is
that's mine.
I had one other plush, but I sold it.
This is like minty, dude.
That's because it's pretty new.
Oh, when did this come out?
again, like 2015 maybe.
This
It's
is like
fucking awesome, right?
really cool.
Isn't it a great
Gosh,
plush?
like this is.
I had another one, but it was a really bad Big the Cat plush, so I was just like, I want to keep this one because this is fantastic.
Look
and
at
it's
this.
really nice. I wasn't gonna display the old one, so I was like, if I ever display one, this is the one I would.
My commenters are clearly big the Cat fans out there, so they're gonna love this. Like, dude, why wasn't Big in Sonic Mania? Big better be in this next game.
I heard
Sega.
Didn't they retire Big? Wasn't that like an announcement? They retired Big the Cat? I'm serious.
Okay, so in Lego Dimensions, they have a Sonic section. It's actually really good. It references a lot of Sonic the history. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, and Big team up to fight Eggman and Chaos. So Big is not dead. Big is in Lego Dimensions.
Here's my Lego Dimensions sign. I have my little Lego sign.
Oh.
From Lego Dimensions.
Did you play it? Have you seen
did.
it? Yeah, you know Big is in it. He's not
I
dead.
never got that far because it wasn't very good.
I thought. Shut up. I thought it looked good.
I sold it. But I kept Sonic because he's awesome and he comes with the little car and the little tornado.
He didn't beat it. But wait a minute. Big as I. Well, I see a green fellow in that bag too. And how the hell did they make a plush out of this guy?
I only kept the best plushes, I think.
God.
Which was, and of course I needed Victor. I got this at PAX. Actually, I think I got both of them at PAX.
He's also doing like finger gun. I thought he was doing finger guns, but it's close enough. They made a Vector the Crocodile plush. This is a foot tall. Like, everybody.
I was really into plush for a while.
Why not?
I have so many plush. Like, I have the Werehog.
You get that shit away from me, bro. I don't want anything to do with that. You can't follow up Vector with the Werehog.
Oh, sorry.
Strangely enough, I need to revisit Sonic Unleashed because
It gave me, oh shit, I have a third one?
what?
I didn't I have three.
We're finding new toys. We have so much Sonic stuff.
I
we've
have
forgotten.
3 old Sonic plushies. Look at this.
You really are the chosen one. Like this is, they're coming to you. Like,
Well, and so you know what? I'd like to gift you. Here you go.
you can't give this to me.
This is yours now.
I've never received a gift this good.
Well, there you go. And now.
Sorry,
now,
Sonic.
this one I can't give away though, because this was another. Again, I have like these are the coolest plushes I had, and
Yeah, this is cool. This is unironically cool.
I had a Rouge the Bat.
Was that sticky when you got rid of that?
I did get rid of Rouge.
Yeah, that was sticky, wasn't it? Gotcha.
I don't remember who else I had, but I remember
Chaos,
keeping
though.
Chaos, and I had to keep Chaos big and Vector.
Chaos, coolest like non-Robotnik enemy, like Sonic enemy. Like Bio-Lizard's fine and like all that, but what was it? Dark Gaia and Unleashed. I got to go with Chaos being the favorite. I don't remember like the gem in his head looking like a piece of anatomy that I won't say on the camera, but it's still a very cool looking plush.
I think it's awesome. I love that plush.
I wish Chaos.
That's why I kept it.
This is very cool, man. I didn't know they made stuff like this. Oh, you got more Shadow stuff. Yeah.
And I needed to at least have one Shadow plush. I kept him because he's my favorite. This was my favorite one.
That is nice.
I had
That is
other
nice.
Shadows too, but I
Shadow.
had to get rid of
What
them.
are your thoughts on Shadow the Hedgehog the game?
Okay, Shadow the Hedgehog.
We got a
I'm
story.
gonna hold him while we talk about this. Shadow the Hedgehog the game was one of my most anticipated games ever as a kid. I'm not even like when after Adventure 2 came out and I was obsessed with Shadow. I named my freaking pet lizard Shadow.
That is cool.
After Shadow the Hedgehog.
Very cool.
I was obsessed with him. And then he had a game and I was like, oh man, he's gonna have guns. This is like James Bond, Agent Under Fire. This will be great.
That's where your mind
I
goes.
don't know.
James Bond.
I don't know. Those were the shooters that I played when I was a kid. Like,
And
I was like, this is great. Sonic and he's got guns. This is cool. This is gonna be great. I can't wait. I mean, this is like, when did that game come out?
November 2005, I want to say.
2000.
Right around the time of the 360.
Was it 2005?
Okay, so I know that Heroes was 04 in America, and it was Shadow was because it was a year after was it? What was the Sonic 05 game? I want to say 05. I think it was around the time the 360
so
launched.
Like 13-year-old Craig, I guess. Or
Okay.
14-year-old Craig, whatever. And I was just like, I was at that age where I'm like, I gotta be more edgy because I'm a little bit older, right?
Linkin Park and Dragon Ball AMVs for everybody.
Yeah, I was like a little bit edgier, and I was like, it's my favorite character, and he's got guns. This is gonna be fucking awesome. Can't wait. I got the game the day it came out, and I think I played it once. I was just like,
My friend had a nickname for that game. He called it 10 endings because that game has 10 endings. But what it really has is 11 endings because if you get Super Shadow, all the emeralds, you can play through that game in 11 slightly different ways to get everything. Doesn't that sound like fun?
I didn't even know you could play through the game. That's the ending for me.
I have played it through once.
And just turning it off after you play it for 10 minutes.
Like, but people don't remember how bad it, like people think it's bad. I don't think it's as bad as like Sonic 06. I just think it's boring. Like that was its main thing. It's just like
no, I don't think it was as bad as 2006 was so glitchy it just was unplayable.
Like Shadow worked.
It
like
was playable.
But it was just like it was like it was like I had the same issue with Sonic Heroes. Like Sonic Heroes is decent, but it's a little boring. But yeah, Sonic Heroes.
I liked Heroes as a kid though.
It was kind of like it was cool that Metal Sonic came back. By the way, speaking of Metal Sonic, this is my favorite Metal Sonic. My Metal.
That was a good segue right there.
I'm trying. It's hard, like to do hedgehog-related segues. With my Sonic the toaster. Yes, this actually does make bread with the Sonic logo burned into it. It makes toast faster. I should have pre-made some of that. But
honestly, this is something I should have invested in. This is something that once when you move out, this is what you need.
Yeah, this is what my wife will love one day. Like, how do you make the kids breakfast? And I try to make her breakfast, and she'll just stare at it and go like, I fucking hate this like Sonic bread. All our bread is Sonic.
Imagine though, your children, their entire life grow up only knowing that they've
Sonic toast.
They've never seen toast not with Sonic the Hedgehog's face on it, and then they go to their friend's house for the
This
first
toast
time,
sucks.
and they're like, "What is this? I've never seen. What are these lines across my toast?"
You have slow toast. But like, I love Sonic Team or whoever made this is like enthusiasm for how dumb this is. Like, it literally says "gotta toast fast" on the box. And I don't usually do this, but I'm going to read verbatim the little message on the box. It says, "Hey you, yes you, with a face, reading this note. You know what? You're pretty great. You're one of the chosen few who have helped make this toaster a reality. Without you, we'd be forever doomed to the same boring generic crispy bread. So from all of us at Sega, here's a toast to you. Thank you for making our fans' dreams come true." And this was a dream. I wanted more Sonic kitchenware. Oh, there's more. Here's a pitch. Are you tired of the same old toast? Do you find yourself constantly on the go in need of a quick breakfast before you head out to collect those rings? Well, do we have the toaster for you? God, I love Sonic. Sonic is the... I have nothing to top that. That's my best item. What follow-up do you have for that?
This might be my best item, but I still have a lot of crazy things.
Mm-hmm.
But this is my Build-A-Bear Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay, that's pretty great.
This is Build-A-Bear. This was again gifted to me by my friend of the Disney Dunces podcast.
The what podcast?
The Disney Dunces podcast.
I've never heard of such a thing, and I've known you for a while. Why have you never mentioned this before?
We're not used to do this yet.
Okay.
But this is this the Build-A-Bear, of course. He used to smell like cotton candy.
How much did you smell this thing?
Well, when he took it out of the box, it smelled like cotton candy.
Okay.
But now it's been sitting on a box in my room for a long time. It doesn't.
Your friend took the time to build you a bear stuffed with love, smelling of cotton candy. You're like, you're going in the box.
No, he's on a box. He sits on my comic book box.
Okay, he guards. Okay,
he's
very
on
nice.
top of it.
And that looks like it has a special feature
and
attached.
It does, which you might have to hold him up there so that they can hear it.
Well, it looks like he has a little button that says "Bab" on his hand. I don't know what that means.
That means Build-A-Bear.
That makes sense, doesn't it? What happens when I squeeze it? You get some iconic Sonic lines.
Uh-oh, Craig. Gotta speed up.
Is this custom?
Chili dogs are cool. Did I do that?
That's clearly the best Sonic voice I've ever heard. That's Jaleel White, if I'm not mistaken.
That is
Uh-oh,
famous.
Craig. Gotta speed up.
Yeah, that's him. I know my Urkel.
Did I do that?
Oh, how did you get this? Yeah. How did you get Jaleel White to do this for you?
You ever heard of that website Cameo.com?
No.
You can hire them to do a cameo for you.
I guess Jaleel.
Jaleel's in need for money. You know?
He's not doing much. What's the guy who does Sonic? Roger Craig Smith. Joke compared to the quality that we got here. God, Sonic. If Sonic's so bad, why does he have such great stuff? Why do they keep making stuff?
I have Vector in here too.
You have more Vector. Oh,
I have
goodness.
tons of Vector.
All right. Well, let's talk about like an anniversary thing that's like good. Do you have this, Craig? Do you have this big boy right here?
I do have this big boy. It's unfortunately I put it back in the box because it takes up so much space.
Yeah, it does take up a lot of space,
but I do have it too.
Everyone loves Sonic Mania. There's no one who doesn't like Sonic Mania. If you don't like Sonic Mania, you're not a person. And they did a pretty good push for this collector's edition, by the way. Of note, comes with a code, not the disc. I hate that. Like,
yeah, that is the worst. You get a fake version of the game for Genesis, but not a version of the actual. Disc.
Yeah, like
That's
all
why
this.
I have 2 copies of this game because I needed a physical copy too.
Same. Like, let's see if I could get this open in a reasonable. Because
Actually, I might have 3 copies of it.
I have 2 of these because I kept one sealed because I'm a sucker.
I don't remember what system I have it for though. If it's Switch or PS4.
I like trophies because I'm a shill and a fool, so I went with that. But I later bought a Switch version so I could bring Sonic with me everywhere. So yeah, of course, comes with a code that no one cares about with the game, not a disc. But most famously, it comes with Sonic on a 16-bit Genesis. I'm sorry, the Gen 1 Genesis, like the old school one. I gotta say, for like...
Do you have batteries in it?
No.
I don't have batteries in mine, but I think it makes the noise. I think.
Oh, the ring chime.
I think it goes Sega or something like that.
I've never
I never put batteries in mine either.
Just because I have so much Sonic stuff. But yeah, it comes with a fake Genesis cart of the game. Does that actually like insert? No.
No, which would you think would be? Wasn't it the top? Oh, because it's supposed to go right here.
Yeah. What? Why? Why put it in the Genesis? Okay.
He's covering it. He doesn't want you to stick your game in. He's like, no.
But regardless, I think this was $60 when it came out. This is a pretty good $60 collector's edition.
That was wonderful.
Yeah, I must say, like, I am disappointed at the lack of a disc release, but I really can't say, like, anything bad about this. And you can still get these. Like, these are, like, lining up old game stores, like, retro game stores. They're still fairly affordable. Like, I know that for a fact. But yeah, Mania, can you believe we're like, let's see, 4 years out of Mania? That was the last time we got like a primo good Sonic game. Kind of disheartening. Let's see how that next one turns out. Oh, speaking of primo stuff, bring this up for everybody to see.
This is one of my favorite little pieces that I have.
Mm-hmm.
This is, I think it's technically a Sonic, the racing, what was the racing game called?
Team Sonic. No, All Stars Transform. Those are good games.
Well, I think it was the All Stars. I think it was the original one. I can't remember, but I don't even know if he was in it to be honest. But it's Sonic. It's he's on a motorcycle.
That's dope, man.
That's Shadow on a motorcycle.
Did you play that new one? That new Sonic racing game that no one played?
No.
No one played. See.
I also have this.
That is from Team Sonic Racing.
This is
sure.
actually a kit. This was like a Rector set. You have to screw the things in.
Does it, like...
and of course everything's bent because it's been in a box.
It looks like he's just veering really hard. He has a Chaos Emerald on the hood. That's dope.
And then there's your boy. Another.
Yeah, see, Knuckles be quadding. Knuckles be quadding. I love this. God, Knuckles. Why do you have so much style?
That's great.
I hope Knuckles is playable in the next game.
I have the shot glasses. We got more Werehog.
What is with you? What is with you?
I got the Werehog action figure.
What are your thoughts on the Werehog?
This game made me nauseous. Like not because it was bad, but because like it was like, and the best part it was like I got dizzy, and not from the Sonic levels. From the Werehog
The slow Werehog
the
levels.
slow, boring Werehog levels made me like nauseous.
Why? Because they were like 38 hours long.
I was just incredibly bored.
They're so
they were so bad.
Like I remember GameSpot gave it a 3.0. It's not a 3.0.
Something just lit up in here, and I don't know.
I saw it. It was the power of the emerald.
What was it?
Sonic Unleashed may be like, not the best game because of the Werehog parts. The Sonic parts are solid. And the Werehogs, it's not like it's glitchy or it doesn't work. It's just boring. So I would never give that game like a 3. It's like a good game. Like you should play it, but you got to stomach those levels pretty bad. Like,
oh shit! Here it is.
What was lighting up? The power of.
There's the Knuckles that I also have.
Oh, dude. Nice.
There we go.
Yours is in much better color condition than mine.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Mine's very yellowed.
Yeah, but the actual Knuckles is a deeper red. I like that. I love this toy.
That's fantastic.
Back to something good real quick. The year after Sonic Mania came out, everyone knows.
Oh, found it.
Oh, what do you got?
Silver.
Get that out of here! What is?
His headlights up.
I gotta say,
and it's like he's.
You can see this brain like behind his
Yeah,
eyes.
it's horrible. It's a horrible figure. I don't even know what it's from.
You are a more hardcore Sonic fan with me, at least with the merch, because Silver has never been in a game that's above bad. Like, I guess Sonic Rivals is like okay, but yet again, a good game. Sonic Mania Plus. There's another collector's edition for this that I picked up. Did you get this one? The physical one?
Yes.
They did actually end up releasing Sonic.
I think I have it for PS4 and for Switch.
Same.
I can't remember.
I wanted both. It was a disc release, thankfully, of Sonic Mania with all the content. But I love like it.
Definitely have it for Switch though.
It came with like the a Genesis inspired cover. That's reversible. Like
I actually never opened it, so this is the first time I'm seeing that.
oh, dope. Yeah.
I just left it in because I used the code to play it.
Yeah. I wanted to. So it has like the regular cover from the box too, but like they went out of their way. If you see like, these now I'm gonna bend it, but to do like a Genesis styled cover.
Yeah, which is very cool.
And they even have like the 1 to 4 players for the like they did it in the style, and this is pretty sick. It came,
Awesome.
One little note though, it came with this sick little art book. If you look on the back, take a look. See that? That's Morse code. Someone actually put on the back of this art book, in Morse code for whatever reason, together we are more than the sum of our parts.
Oh wow.
It's a nice little message. Look, Sonic's got heart, you know.
Sonic's got tons of heart.
And speaking of heart, like King Arthur, and much like the character King Arthur has a lot of heart, and
There's the segue to the next.
there's
toy.
the best one.
This is Sonic from Sonic and the Black Knight.
Stop! Like, why do you get merged from these terrible games? I love you. No, I'm glad you get it. Someone needs to get it.
Someone needs to get it, and I got it.
I've never played this Sonic game for more
Neither
than
have I.
this one I couldn't do.
I have it for the Wii. I never played it because I did not look good,
Not.
and I'm sure it wasn't.
No, I
But
haven't
this
heard.
is actually the regular Sonic and the Black Knight with just the sword. I have here two of my favorite. These are keep in mind, these are the only 2 boxed Sonic figures that I did not sell. But I thought they looked so freaking cool that I could not sell them. This is Sonic armored up. That's and you know what the worst part is there's one I'm missing. I don't have one of them. And then there's a Shadow. I think he's Lancelot actually, it's supposed to be. If I'm not mistaken.
This one's kind of dumber. No, I'm sorry.
They're so cool looking though. They're just like all.
But the back is just reminding me of the terrible game this came from. Like they gave the character who is like innately sharp a sword. Yeah, you know it's not. You know, Shadow didn't really work out with the gun. Like let's give him a sword. He's got like the edgy sword. Like he's got like a claymore.
It's so I always thought I just think they look really cool with the armor, and they're never gonna make figures like that ever again.
No,
so.
never. Includes Shadow's sword is highlighted. Like, you know, his famous sword that he always...
They also made a silver, too, in this.
Wait a minute.
But I never seen it, so...
Sir Lancelot. They give him... Not a lance?
Well, Lancelot's one of the knights.
Didn't Lancelot use a lot... Lance, like, a lot? Wasn't...
Nope.
That's not even a joke. That's, like, doesn't... I don't know. I'm not British. I don't listen to this like Arthurian lore, you know. These toys. You have so much here, man. It's wonderful. Let's we may have to wrap this up and do a part 2 at a later date because this guy's treasure trove just runs too deep. But Craig, is there anything else you want to show before we go? A character not often highlighted. This doesn't have to be your last thing, but I want to show. You have to show that. That's a nice one.
The SBO, the Chameleon?
Yes. SBO, you know what? Knuckles Chaotix, not a great game. Sonic Heroes, not a great game. Sonic the Fighters, excellent game. And I was in SBO main, right here. What is this from?
Jazzbears also.
Man, Jazzbear did a lot of Sonic stuff.
They did.
Huh?
They did. And here's Spectre. And Charmy's in here somewhere.
You don't care about Charmy?
He's in there. I don't know where he is, but he's definitely there. He is. There's
Oh,
Charmy.
dope. You got the whole Team Chaotix.
It was again a deluxe pack. Came with all 3.
Look at that. I like that. Very cool. Oh.
And I think here one more thing before I stop.
I know it's late June, but before you show that, let's do Christmas in June. I see what you got right over there. What is that beautiful little thing?
This is a custom made order my parents got me for Christmas.
A custom made Sonic the Hedgehog ornament. Very nice. Craig, 2013. So, what are you, like 22 at this point?
23. 22, yeah, I guess.
I can't. Hey, I didn't get a custom made one. I just got one off the Sega shop that I specifically bought for myself because I'm a sad, lonely person.
It just shows the fact that they put the date on that makes it so much more.
Like I was looking 1994 or something.
No, that's.
Yeah.
I was a man. Very much a man.
You know what our grown son?
My friend from my birthday that year probably also got me the Sonic cake. They made me a cake. Wonderful.
There's like a Bubby the Whale carved
They
out.
made me a cake. like his sister bakes, and she made like a cake shaped like Sonic's head, blue frosting with the eye. It was unbelievable.
Better friends than I've ever had.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's awesome.
They had gone all out that birthday because we used to do a birthday, so it was and they went all out. They got me the Detolfs I have at home for my.
Oh, the toy figure.
Yeah.
The toy displays.
Yeah.
Man, like they know your taste.
They
like
went all out that year, and I love them.
Did you also stock that party with the Sonic the Hedgehog ice cream with the gumball eyes?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Of course I know. I have a T-shirt of it.
Why didn't you wear it? Why didn't you wear it? It doesn't fit anymore. Why? Hey, because you've been slimmed down. It's too big.
It's too big. It is a big shirt.
Oh well, you know.
I also don't know where it is anymore. So.
You know, I think actually, I'm a little kind of mad. Like you're wearing a Mario shirt to a.
I don't have any Sonic shirts on.
That's not true. You have something to wear that's Sonic related.
I had a really good Shadow shirt.
No, you have something to wear that's Sonic related that you're gonna.
Okay.
You know what? Go change. You have a Bowser shirt on. Get out of here.
I forgot about this.
Well, we're gonna finish this video with you in the proper attire. Given I have a Street Fighter shirt on, but no, you need to change.
All right.
Okay. All right, everybody. That was definitely a smooth transition. I have put my favorite Sonic memorabilia on because I am a true Sonic fan. Let's see what Craig has. He says he brought something to wear. He wasn't sure if it would show how big of a Sonic fan he is, blah, blah, blah. Craig, get in here. What do you have to show? This is the... Nuts. What? I mean, it's okay. I guess you like Sonic. I mean... It's a good look. It's a nice color. It brings out your eyes. Oh my god, I can't.
This is actually a combination. This is the Sonic the Hedgehog onesie, which I'm very proud to say did not fit me when I bought it.
By the way, you guys, if you know, Craig has been slimming down. He's looking pretty good.
Could not fit into this thing originally. What is it? Oh, that's Sonic.
He's attacking. Yeah, he's drawn
he
here.
got really. He saw how sexy I am in this onesie. He came after me.
I think that must have been it. I'm sorry. I'm like staring at you. I'm like, how do you like? Hey, can you give everybody a high kick? By the way,
I do want to show you. Yes, the feet. I didn't zip them, but these do zip up. These are the feet to the onesie, nice and warm.
They have little stick pads on the bottom so you don't slip like real slippers. Where did you get this?
I got this at Spencer's. Oh, you got the hood.
With no quit. Oh my god.
Does it have the ears?
Please.
The little
Can you go like trick or treat? It has little. Please, like.
And these also don't come. These are separate. This was
Can you
I bought
imagine
these for Halloween.
if you see this,
But,
man?
like-
Just a picture in the middle of the night. You wake up because you need a glass of water, and at the foot of your bed, you see this kind of grown. It's fantastic. I'm sorry. You know what? You are the biggest Sonic fan.
I have a trophy for it too. Oh, I could have brought the trophy.
There's a trophy.
I have a trophy. World's biggest Sonic fan. My friends got it for me for my birthday many years ago, and it's called World's Biggest Sonic Fan because I was the fattest.
That's so funny.
And it has an expiration date on it. Actually, it was from whatever the year they gave it to me until 2024. And he said. I will either be dead or have lost the weight by 2024. So I had a deadline
to lose some weight.
Hey man, I'm close, and 2024 is not. It's only a few years away.
It's going to be here before you know it. Time is good for you, man. Out of the two options, at least you're not dying.
So as soon as I hit my goal weight, we're gonna take that that Sonic trophy, and we're gonna smash it Office Space style.
I'm sorry. I really want you to come down to like my track and field and just run around in that for a little bit. There's usually a lot of people around.
It's really hot. I'm already really hot.
I just need a video of that. I mean, not bad. Not bad. You're okay. This is what I'll wear. This is about as far as I go. I don't wear hats. What? Why are you looking at me funny?
Look at the hat. It's a nice hat.
Well,
I don't wear hats either.
I don't know where to go from this. I'm taking this. You don't get to keep this. Well, Craig, was there anything else you wanted to show as a last item to celebrate Sonic? Is there a special piece in your collection that everyone needs to see? No more Shadow!
Oh god, I broke it. Oh god. No!
Did you break? You lost an arm? He's the ultimate life form. How can he be injured?
Something broke. I don't know.
Nah, he pops right back in, right?
I don't think so.
Well, that's a Gorilla Glue fix right there.
It's alright. It's a piece of crap anyway.
Yeah, it's Shadow. Oops.
How is this supposed to even...
This is staying in the
It's
video. I hope
fine.
you know that.
No worries.
Okay. You had something you wanted to show though at the end right there before before you got all Sonic geared up.
No, I don't remember.
Oh well, then, Craig, it's been great having you as a video. Everybody, Craig, Craig here was very nice to bring all this memorabilia over. It took a forklift, a van, and a U-Haul to get all this over. So I want to thank him a lot for coming by to show off his collection, which blows mine out of the water. If you want more Sonic talk, if you want in-depth Sonic talk toys, where can people find you, Craig?
This is a Chaos Emerald Apple Sours.
That wasn't an answer to my question, but hey, let's go with that. You kept. Is there candy in there?
Not anymore. They came with little emeralds.
Okay.
They were like sour, like sucking candies.
Is that what you want to go out on? You want to talk about the sucking candies for Sonic?
No, but you can check me out at Craig's Stuff on YouTube.
A much better channel than mine that goes into depth about many, many toys throughout the years.
Post brand new videos every Friday at noon.
Please, please check that out. And I want to thank all of you guys for listening to two grown men ramble on about their love of a 30-year-old fake hedgehog. If you've stuck with us this long, wait. What is that? If you stuck with us this long, you get to check that out. And please, if you haven't seen my prior videos celebrating the month of Sonic, his 30th anniversary, please check those out. We'll have plenty more to go over throughout the month, and maybe Craig will be back to help me share and celebrate Sonic. Because in all seriousness, though a lot of this stuff is wacky, some of it's really great. And the reason we have all of this is because this is one of my favorite video game franchises of all time, and I love having this stuff to remind me of them. So Craig, I hope you'll come back and join me in a future video, or maybe I'll show up on your show, and I won't be as well dressed as you are.
Are you inviting yourself over to my show? You can. You're welcome.
I'm gonna show up when I want. How's that sound?
That sounds
okay. But I'll have
it's
enough.
hot.
It's hot. All right, we'll pick a cooler day. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. My name is Mike. What's your name?
Craig.
Get out of my house. This has been
Oh.
Chip Damage. Thank you for watching, and take care of yourself.